If you're using quizzes for lead generation, but your leads are just sitting inside WordPress, this video is for you. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to automatically send quiz leads to ActiveCampaign and tag them based on how users answer your quiz. By the end, you'll know how quiz leads go directly into ActiveCampaign, organized into leads, tagged by results or answers, and ready to trigger automations. Before we jump into the setup, let's quickly understand what this actually enables. When we say automatic here, it means a user takes your quiz, enters their email, and based on their answers or result, their information is instantly sent to ActiveCampaign with the right tags or list of all assignments. No exports, no manual uploads, no extra work. This setup especially works for lead magnets, assessment type quizzes, and segmented email campaigns. Instead of sending the same email to everyone, you can tailor your messaging based on quiz intent, score, answers, or choices. Let's begin by connecting QSM to ActiveCampaign. Inside your WordPress dashboard, navigate to the QSM menu on the left sidebar. Then select Extensions, click on the Install tab, and next to ActiveCampaign, click Settings. Here, we need to input our ActiveCampaign API URL, API key, and other event tracking details. Now, switch over to your ActiveCampaign account to retrieve these essential credentials. Copy the API URL from the API Access section. Return to the QSM ActiveCampaign add-on page and paste the copied API URL. Next, go back to ActiveCampaign and copy your unique API key. Switch back to QSM and then carefully paste the ActiveCampaign API key into the designated input field. We now need to locate and input the ActiveCampaign event tracking key. In your ActiveCampaign account, navigate to the website section and then click on Site Tracking in the left menu. Ensure event tracking status is on, then effortlessly copy your event key from the displayed field below. Return to QSM and paste the copied event tracking key into its corresponding field. For the event tracking ID, click on Event Tracking API within ActiveCampaign to open the details. Inside the Event Tracking API pop-up, you'll find ActID. Copy the required numeric ID associated with it. Head back to the QSM settings and paste the copied ActiveCampaign event tracking ID into the designated field. Lastly, we need to specify your ActiveCampaign event name. My event is named Quiz Leads. I'll now enter Quiz Leads into the ActiveCampaign event name field. You can rename this as per your specific preferences. Once all details are correctly entered, click Save Settings to complete the integration process. From the QSM dashboard, in the left-hand menu, click on Quizzes and Surveys. Select the quiz you want to configure, then go to the Add-ons tab and choose ActiveCampaign. Simply enable the ActiveCampaign integration for this quiz by clicking the Yes button. Next, select the ActiveCampaign list, where we want all new quiz leads to be added. I've already prepared a list named Leads from Quiz for this. Next is Subscription mode. Here, we have two options: automatic or optional. If we select automatic, users won't notified about email collection and they automatically added to the ActiveCampaign list. If we choose optional, users get the option to subscribe to the newsletter and a box is displayed with a subscription message. Next is the minimum score. It is required for the integration to trigger. So let's keep it set to 1. Now select questions. I've already selected 2 questions here. Next is map the quiz scores. This is where things become more powerful. Back in QSM, you need to map quiz results to specific tags. For example, a user who scores high can receive one tag, while a beginner can receive another. Likewise, I have set minimum score 1 and maximum score 2. Associated tag grade 1 and for minimum score 3 and maximum score 4. Associated tag is grade 2 for minimum score 5 and maximum score 6. Associated tag is grade 3. This allows for highly segmented lead nurturing based on performance. I'll keep the remaining settings as default. Now, let's save the settings. Now, let's proceed to view the quiz. Here, we'll enter a name and email address. We'll also make sure to click on the subscribe me to your newsletter box so the contact gets added to our list. Now, let's start the quiz. The quiz results are displayed. Now, let's switch to the ActiveCampaign dashboard to check if the lead has been captured successfully. Inside ActiveCampaign dashboard, we navigate to the contacts section and then click on lists. Here, you can see two leads in the leads from quiz list. And there it is, Eric Schwartz, our first quiz taker, successfully added to the system. When we click on his profile, we can see his email, general details, and the tags that were automatically applied based on his quiz answers. We also see the confirmation that he's subscribed to the leads from quiz list. Now let me show you the automation part. I've already set up an automation for this. So I'll go to automations and open automation 1. Here's what I've set, that whenever someone subscribes to the leads from quiz list, they automatically receive a welcome email. This is the email that will be sent. Now click activate to turn this automation on. It's active now. Now that the automation is active in ActiveCampaign, let's return to the quiz page and take the quiz one more time with a different name to make sure everything works perfectly. This time, I'll enter name Sean Dwick and email address. Again, I'll click the subscribe me to your newsletter option. So now let's start the quiz. So we have received the result. Now let's return to ActiveCampaign. As you can see, Sean Dwick has been successfully added as a new contact. Here you can see the registered questions. This is the tag. And as you can see, the automation has been completed successfully. Email subscriber has been added to the list, and the welcome email has been sent automatically. So this is how ActiveCampaign automation works. Now that your leads are showing up in ActiveCampaign, the next step is optimization. In the upcoming videos, we'll go deeper into email segmentation using quiz answers, how to build quiz lead funnels, and how to optimize your quiz and result pages for higher conversions. If you found this video useful, like the video and subscribe to our channel.